Wait, are you still just asking ChatGPT to write captions? Here are 10 insane ChatGPT hacks that will literally make your life 10x easier. And trust me, no one is talking about the 10th one. That's the total game changer. Let's get started. Hey guys, my name is Shruti Suvarna. I'm your Instagram growth expert. I have about 100k plus followers on Instagram and I teach everything about social media. So today's video is all about the insane ChatGPT hack. So the first one is personal assistant. You know those weeks where everything is everywhere and you don't know where to start. I literally type in this prompt. Here it is, and even I've added in the caption, in the description. This is what it replies. It is insane. It gives me proper weekly basis task division. What day what should I focus. It's exactly like my personal assistant. Also, it will give you reminders as well, and you can just put a prompt every day and it gives me so much detail for completely free. It is like having a personal assistant without a salary. I love it. I do it every single day, guys. The next one is summarizing YouTube videos without watching them. So we actually don't have time, and there are so many amazing videos online and you want to watch it but you don't have the time. ChatGPT will summarize it for you. I'm serious. I don't waste 12 minutes for a 1 minute insight, You can use this prompt I've added in the description. You can just copy and paste it. What you have to do is just summarize this YouTube video in 5 points, or just you can like I'm a 5-year-old or something like that. It will easily give you pointers and make you understand. What you have to add is the YouTube link and just tell them, just tell ChatGPT, just summarize this video in 5 pointers, and it will just do it in few seconds. You don't have to watch the whole video for that single important point you wanted to watch. This is how I decide what to binge and what to bin. It's total game changer. My third one would be my therapist. Sometimes I'm anxious or just off. And this is what I do. I put this prompt and tweak it as per your as per your understanding, as per your situation, and the result it gives, guys. It's literally insane. It gives me decision-making power. It gives me like a, literally like a therapist. It will ask me few list of questions, and then I just have to reply to those questions like a therapist. Isn't that insane, guys? Isn't that, you don't have to invest in a therapist, and no one wants to know this, right? So it will be very secure as well. I love it. I use it whenever I'm down, whenever I feel like anxiety, whenever I feel like I'm not able to make a decision. ChatGPT, please give me pros and cons, and it will just deliver me some excellent pros and cons which I can never think of. A human being can never think of. So I love it. The fourth one is lawyer for free. You heard me right. So I had this 6-page rental agreement which I had no time to read, and I'm literally bored of reading something which has a lot of different heavy words and stuff like that, which will go from above my head. I won't understand it for sure, because lawyers and all these agreements have very big words and very strong words, which is very difficult to understand. So what I do is I just added that PDF on my ChatGPT and added this prompt again. You can check the description. I just told him please explain this as I am a 5-year-old. Highlight the hidden charges, red flags, and what I'm agreeing to. It replied with different clauses and landmark can raise rent anytime or something like that, which I couldn't understand. Early exit penalty of 15,000 rupees. I was like, oh my god, I couldn't. मैं अगर पढ़ती भी मुझे ये चीजें नहीं दिखती for sure. So, and if there are any hidden charges, like I'm not able to get or understand, it gave me everything, and I was like mind blown, literally. This saved me from a financial trap and 5k in legal fees. Love it. The fifth one would be create your own daily GPT. This is very new. I had no clue this can be possible. Who knows, I created this script on ChatGPT itself. Or I did. So I just had to understand. I was like, can I create my own GPT? Is that possible? And I can train it the way I want? Yes, that is possible. I literally built a GPT that talks to me like a morning coach. I created this prompt. and just added it in the ChatGPT system. Ask me these 3 questions every morning. So I had listed this 3 questions that is like everyday thing for me. What, like the first one would be, what are your 3 most important tasks today? What are you grateful for? What do you want to let go of today? So these questions I put in every day, and where I put it, you have to go to ChatGPT, click on explore ChatGPT, create a ChatGPT, you'll get a create and paste this prompt. Now I start every morning with clarity, focus and intention. To be very honest, it just clears my mind so much that what I need to do today is like already added to my ChatGPT, and I will just focus on those. So that's amazing. I love, insane, literally insane. The 6th one is learn any skill in just 30 days, step by step. So I knew that it can be done. Many of you might also know it, but we just randomly watch YouTube videos rather than have a structured manner, and you'll see the progress. You'll see the progress. I learned AI from ChatGPT. It gave me like a schedule for the whole 30 days and I was able to complete it. Isn't that insane? And you are like, so even if you go to YouTube, you'll just be very, not focused. You want to understand which videos should I watch, which will give me better understanding, or it can relate to me, right? So here it gives you a practical thing, like you can follow this like a full program for free. No more random YouTube playlist. I asked ChatGPT to give me a structured plan to learn graphic design. I gave that also. Here's what it did. So I just gave this prompt, create a 30 days plan to learn graphic design. Each day should have a topic, one tool to use and one small task. It gave me, day 1, it gave me Canva basics plus make social media posts. Second day, so all these days you can see it gave me a structured way to understand graphic designing. Day 2, it gave me typography and try different types of font combinations and stuff like that, which is like you will learn this in, when you are experienced or else you are doing any degree or something like that. It gives that kind of structure. I love it. The 7th one is your nutritionist, desi version. So you pay so much to a nutritionist, rather not use ChatGPT for free. I don't like tracking every calorie, so I gave ChatGPT my goal and it did the rest. So again, I added a prompt. Prompt is there in the description. You can change it as per your needs. As I'm a South Indian, so my home food are most of South Indian food, like idli, dosas and stuff like that. Like not every day, but almost 3 or 4 times a week. So I told ChatGPT to create a meal plan with 3 options per meal plus Indian plus smoothies, because I love smoothies. It gave me like breakfast, it gave me so many options, like 3 options, like just for example, ragi dosa, moong dal chilla. It gave me these 2 options. Then in lunch, it gave me brown rice plus sambar plus salad. So all it to hit my goal of losing like 5 to 6 kgs. Also, it gave me like smoothie option, like you can put banana, peanut butter plus oats. That I know, but still it gave me a structured manner. I love, very simple, very easy, and it will be tracking every single day, like how much did you how much did you eat and stuff like that. This actually gave real food, simple prep, works with my kitchen. So not like I have seen very fancy meals, which is very impossible to follow every single day. Maybe you can do it few days and then you'll be like, I can't, I need to go back to my normal food. So rather have an Indian version of these meals. Nutritionist will charge so much. ChatGPT is for free. 8th one is the insane one. I love it. Turn what's in your fridge into a meal. When you have a random stuff but no idea what to cook, you have random stuff in your fridge, in your kitchen, and you're like, kya banao iska? What should I make? So I had a prompt. I have 3 tomatoes, paneer, I have onion, I have 2 eggs, corn and stuff like that. I just clicked a picture of my fridge and what items I have. And I told ChatGPT, suggest me 3 recipes and give a grocery list to complete them. 1 toddler friendly, 1 high protein, and it replied insane. It gave me paneer wrap, which I never thought I can do. Like मैंने सोचा भी नहीं करके मैं पनीर रैप बना सकती हूँ guys, to be very honest. Second, it gave me option of corn egg fried rice. नहीं आता था, दिमाग में आता ही नहीं था वो चीज़. And mild tomato curry for toddler, which was not possible. I couldn't have thought about it. मैं क्या ही बनाऊंगी इसमें. So whatever was there in the fridge, it created 3 different kind of recipes for me, which is amazing. I love it, and I use it every time when I have no clue what should I do. I have these items, what should I make? YouTube will not give me that kind of suggestion. Maybe it will add some additional thing, but ChatGPT, loved it. Loved this hack. The 9th one is summarize long articles or PDF instantly. If there is a client brief, legal doc, reports, paste the whole thing or add the document on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, put this prompt, again it is there in the description, summarize this in 10 bullet points, give a one-liner summary, highlight key stats or risks. And it gave me insane results. So there are so many articles coming around, right? News articles. You don't have time to read everything. It's such long articles. Just add it here. It will give you 4 to 5. You can just say, just give me like 2-line summary, or else 4 important pointers, or else 4 important pointers from this article. It will give you, and you don't have to read the whole thing, right? It gave me summary. Client wants 3x result in 90 days. For the client report, key stats, inside, red flags, everything it gave me, which I couldn't even understand when I read the document. I would have to read it again and again to understand what exactly it is, right? It saved me 2 hours and looked super smart on the call. So this made me look super smart on the calls, because it just 2 घंटा नहीं लगा मुझे to understand what is the requirement, right? The last and the most insane one, the 10th one, is future memory generator, the most powerful one. This is wild. When I am stuck between 2 big decisions, like starting a new project or staying in the safe, I use this. So any decision maker, your future self, ready. So if you put a prompt there, whenever you have any decision making problem, like, it will give you all pros and cons, like choose A if you want to do this, choose B if you want to do this. It will give you clear advice, and you will be like, shit. You'll be like, shit, I would choose A because it is giving me so many pros and there are no cons or less cons or something like that. It's insane. So when I had added this prompt, this gave me emotional clarity in 2 minutes. No overthinking, just deep gut clarity, just deep gut clarity. So I just love the last one, and I have created a prompt for it, and I keep using it whenever I have a decision prompt, because I'm a very confusing person. To take decision, it takes a lot of time for me to understand. So ChatGPT has just been my buddy. So which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. And if this blew your mind even a little, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, because the next week I am sharing how I automate 50% of my content creation work by using AI. So see you in my next. Bye.